Great Gatsby, the Corgi doggy Bob. Make way for Great Gatsby. Corgis, we were born to run. Oh. I want to show everyone your paws, your nice white paws. His allergies are gone, because look, it's all back. Hey! We are going to go and bring Jack out because his dad is not able to take him out today because he's working. So I was like, okay, I'll take him out today. So we're gonna go and visit Jack at his house. Yay! So happy, huh? Okay, we made it to Jack's apartment. Let's get Jack. Here he is. Hey, Jack! Hey! Hey, you guys. Okay, let's go to the park. They're really hard to walk today. You guys are both pulling me so hard. There they go, the two doggies pooping and peeing together in the dog park here. There they go. You guys. Hey, Jack. And Gatsby. You guys. There they go. He has a sweet potato there. Jack like stole Gatsby's and ran to the corner to eat it. Gatsby's like, I don't even care. This guy. Jack's dad sent me a picture of Jack from his webcam and he was like, he is dead. So yeah, you guys played really well. Good job.
Are you upset?
Gatsby's like, what's going on? What's that noise?
Do you like your new sister? Come give daddy a hug. Sweetie, come here.
Gatsby's gonna get neutered tomorrow. I made the appointment. We're doing it at the Humane Society, which they're having a neutering special in February, so that's what we're gonna do. If there's a girl dog outside, he will not listen to me at all anymore. Oh, and he marks everything. He actually marked someone before, and I'm like, I thought that I would actually wait a little bit till he gets more fully matured. Apparently it helps with Corgi's hip development. So now that he has become over a year old, he is ready to be neutered since he's got all of his testosterone and he's pretty much developed quite well. Anyway, he's gonna be getting that tomorrow. So today I'm gonna go and buy him a nice soft cone to wear so when he is recovering, he won't have to be uncomfortable. Okay, you wanna go to the store? He's like, what? What is this? Okay, see you guys there. It's all rainy now. What's going on? I'm going to pet people. Looking at the store. Gatsby's looking at everything. Checking out. They have the comfy cones here. Look how happy that dog looks. So I got him the comfy cone over here, which came highly recommended, and I got him some more fish jerky, which is like his favorite thing in the world. This one beams. You have the cutest smile ever. It's the cone of shame. He is so sad. He doesn't look like the picture. He's like, what is this? Come over here, come on. There you go. You don't have to wear it though. Making soba noodles. Japanese soba noodles is a snack right now. So we got the noodles boiling. What we do is you boil the noodles. These are like seaweed noodles. And then immediately when it's done, you drain it out and stick it in really cold water. So you cool it down because they have to be cold. And then you have a dipping sauce here, which I put all these scallions and stuff. It's the soba sauce. So you dip it in and it tastes so good. A little bit of carb load. We got one of these over here. Or the hot noodles here. So, stick in the ice bath. Woo. I'll just pour it in and then pour the noodles back inside afterwards. And then you take this and pour it in here. Green noodles here. And then we have the dipping sauce right over here. So the noodles, and what you usually do is you dip it in here, like so. Mmm. Tastes good. Japanese soba noodles. Hey Gatsby. It's like, I love you so much. Sean brought over his Amiibos. Check it out. I still haven't unboxed this one yet, but there we go. Look at all those. Oh, awesome. And for dinner today, we're gonna make some spaghetti because I have the meat sauce stuff here and it's gonna go bad soon. The only ingredients I need, this over here, the sauce, the rouse, tomato basil sauce, noodles. That's it. And I've shown how to do this so many times. So I'm just gonna rush through it this time. First, we salt the water. Next, we heat up this pan over here for the meat. There we go. And then we just break it up here like this. And I'm just gonna add some garlic and onion powder because I have it. You don't have to, I usually never do, but since I have it, I might as well use it. A little bit of garlic powder there. Okay, so this is done. So we're gonna make it really low. I'm just gonna add the sauce because I'm still waiting for the water to boil there. Pop tomato basil sauce here. So we're just gonna mix that in. Oh, the water's just started boiling. Let's add the noodles. There we go, added the noodles. The sauce is looking pretty good over here. Okay, it's done. So we're going to drain the noodles. Bam! This is for leftovers. Next, let's add the sauce. Bam! And there's the leftovers. And apparently I have some cheese left over. There we go. Yes, I love cheese. I love Parmesan. And dinner time. Woo! I thought that I would review some movies because the Oscars are coming out, and if you remember, I watch pretty much every single movie that has come out for the Oscars every year, and I like to review it. I have not seen Nightcrawler, I have not seen Selma, The Imitation Game, The Theory of Everything, or American Sniper. But other than that, I've pretty much seen everything else. I'm gonna try to catch you guys up on the movies that I saw. Yeah, let's get started. I thought that I would first go over some of the movies that I saw and do a really quick review on a few of them. So one of them is the movie Skeleton Twins. This one stars Kristen Wiig and Bill Hader. This is actually a drama, which is kind of weird because it's all Saturday Night Live and comedians, but the movie is actually very, very depressing. When I was watching the previews, I was like, who wants to watch this movie? But I did give it a chance, and I have to say that it was very well done. It was very well acted. It is very depressing though. So if you like dramas, you'll probably like it. But if you're looking for something that you'll laugh at, probably you can find something better. My final review for Skeleton Twins out of 4 stars would be 3 stars. Having said that though, the second movie I saw was Tammy. I actually did feel that Tammy was a step above a really bad movie just because they did have incredible actors. I might have laughed like once or twice, but I felt like the movie was really, really stupid. There isn't too much of a plot. It's kind of like a road trip movie which there wasn't that much of a road trip in it. It was a little bit better than I thought it would be because I thought it was going to be terrible. So my final review for Tammy out of 4 stars would be 1.5 stars. And the next 2 movies that I saw were nominated for Best Picture. That includes Birdman and Whiplash. So first, let me go over my review for Birdman. It was an incredibly made movie. This one stars Michael Keaton, who plays a washed-up superhero who is trying to make a comeback on Broadway. The movie is made to look like it was filmed all in one shot. When I first heard about that, I was like, why would they do that? Unless there was some kind of meaning to it, and there really was. It does really capture the crazy feeling of Broadway. It was so incredibly made. It was so well thought out. I was like, it's just like mind-blowing movie. Although I'd have to say that it's very hard to understand. I heard so many people in the theater going like, do you even know what's going on? I don't know if I would say it was one of my favorite movies. A lot of the themes were just like not very relatable. There was not really a clear, like, strong message behind the movie, but it was so well made. I think Michael Keaton's performance was incredible. So my final review for Birdman out of 4 stars would be 3.5. I think it's definitely worth watching if you can still find it in theaters, especially on a big screen, because the way that the camera movement was done is incredible. Just to warn you, it's not likable and it's not mainstream. The final movie that I saw was Whiplash. This one is also nominated for Best Picture. It's so good. Oh my gosh. One of my favorite movies of the year. This one stars Miles Teller and J.K. Simmons. The audience, including myself, is able to project themselves onto Miles Teller's character. It's just like such a relatable movie. J.K. Simmons, who is the scariest, meanest teacher ever. He pushes people like past the brink. A lot of social commentary. Do the means really justify the end results? J.K. Simmons does an incredible job as the scariest. I was like, now whenever I see a picture of him, I'm always just like, oh my gosh, I'm scared. I was on the edge of my seat and on edge the entire movie. I was like, oh my gosh. I really needed to stop and calm myself down so many times throughout the movie. The film editing style was really just like put the pressure on the audience, and I was just like, oh my gosh. It is definitely a movie that needs to be seen. I think everyone can really benefit from watching it. Make sure to watch it in theaters with a good sound system. It has some incredible jazz music. It's one of my favorite movies of the year. So my final review for Whiplash out of 4 stars would be 4 stars. Woo! The only movies of 2014 that I rated 4 out of 4 stars so far is Boyhood and Whiplash. And so, did you guys see any of those movies? Make sure to put in the comments below what you think. Now you're all caught up. I have to wake up really early. They make me drop off the dog at like 6 a.m. And you're not gonna have any energy for the next few days. We were just playing ball. I just throw it down and he brings it back and I count that as 1, and we do that about 50 times. So I just did that. He's all exhausted. We're all ready for Gatsby's neutering. I'm gonna head to bed early today. Good night. So Nintendo is making a limited quantity of exclusive Amiibos per store. For example, Target is getting Rosalina and Luma, Toys R Us is getting Lucario, Best Buy is getting Meta Knight, and GameStop is getting Shulk. So those are going to be even more impossible to get, so hopefully I can get one. All these people on the road are trying to beat me to get an Amiibo!